My dear students, we need to discuss a very important recruitment method called as electronic recruitment. Let's come and discuss that what is electronic recruitment. Electronic recruitment, also known as cyber recruitment, and it is also known as recruitment through internet. It would be called as recruitment through internet when you are hiring candidates from external source of the organization. And if you are hiring candidates from the internal source of the organization, then it would be called as intranet recruitment, because intranet means that website which is only accessible to the candidates who are present within the organization. So we can name electronic recruitment as a cyber recruitment as well as internet recruitment. It presents a major change to the way in which companies traditionally recruit personnel. It is a paradigm shift from a traditional recruitment sources to the very modern recruitment sources. It is moving the recruitment methods from the paper environment to the paperless environment. Nowadays, most Fortune 500 companies mainly use some form of electronic recruitment. We cannot say fully that all 500 Fortune companies are using only electronic recruitment, but most of the companies are using some form of electronic recruitment. For example, IBM is a very famous company of computers. IBM accepts only online applicants for its annual graduate intake through its own website. So how they are getting candidates? They are getting candidates through their website. Means they are putting their vacancies on their websites through a job portals. Each and every company have job portals, and through job portals they are receiving an applications from candidates, and those applications would be assessed electronically, and then they would ask candidates to come for the interview. Companies can now post their vacancies by location and occupation via their own website most of the time. But own website are not the only source of posting application. Sometimes they are posting application through online job centers. For example, Indeed.com, Seek.com, these are the very major online job centers across the world. In Pakistan, there is an example of an online job center called as a Rosie.pk. Now, most of the Pakistani companies are trying to use electronic recruitment method through Rosie.pk and some of their other competitors like Mustaqbil.com, etc. Similarly, not only organizations are using electronic recruitment, job seekers can post their resume and job interest. So it is not only for the companies, it is for the job seekers as well. So job seekers can post their resume, they can post their job interest, and then companies can take their resume through electronic way, and then they can match the interest of the applicants with their job vacancies. So it is quite interesting way of recruiting in the organization. Companies increasingly are accepting job applications via email and using email alerts. For example, if you are interested to be an HR manager in some of the organization and you are using electronic recruitment, you can mention your interest of an HR manager. And then every week or maybe twice a week, you would get email alerts that these are the different vacancies of HR manager in which you can apply. So this is quite interesting. And it helps to match services to gain a direct and personalized advertising channel to target candidates. My dear students, e-recruiting is especially effective when the message includes good aesthetics. The message needs to be attractive, the message needs to be colorful, and it must have a customized information. Then it is a good way of recruiting. Websites can avoid the problem of print deadlines, it can avoid the problem of space limitation sometime, and it may avoid the problem of time delays, a limited exposure, and high advertisement cost. It is a very cheap way of recruiting most of the time, because once you have developed the job portal system and once you have a system, then you can post your advertisements, your vacancies throughout of your life with very little modification. So it is a very cheap, effective way of advertisement. The company can immediately advertise a job vacancy. It has an access of 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So 24/7 services available. And you can include detailed and comprehensive information about the job and the company as well. So it is not only necessary to put the information about the job, but you have to put the information about the company. So it reached a large number of potential applicants and expect an almost immediate response. If you will post an application, you would get the immediate response from the candidates as well. Candidates also get benefit from electronic recruitment. Candidates in turn enjoy the speed, accuracy, and convenience of instantly seeing only those vacancies that match their requirement. So candidates can pick and choose, and they can match their job interest with the vacancies. So it is very beneficial way of recruitment, not only for the companies, but also for the candidates.